Hello everyone, my name is Lowdave, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the fact that the US government could actually be banning TikTok from literally everyone's phone. But before that, I do want to say that we are getting close to 30,000 subscribers. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe for more content just like this because it helps out a lot. Anyways, let's get right into this video. So if you didn't already know, TikTok and a lot of other Chinese-run apps were reverse engineered or investigated by a guy named Banger.lol. He was the first person to do it, but a lot of others have done it since and found the same results. Banger.lol wrote a tweet longer about his findings, and there's a lot of great information, so I'll link that in the description if you want to check it out. But the most prominent thing stated was that, quote, "For what it's worth, I've reversed the Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, and Twitter apps. They don't collect anywhere near the same amount of data that TikTok does, and they sure as heck aren't outright trying to hide exactly what's being sent like TikTok is. It's like comparing a cup of water to the ocean. They just don't compare." This shows that TikTok is not only taking a much larger amount of data from users, but is actively trying to hide it from people snooping around in the code, which suggests that they probably don't have very good intentions. So now that you have the backstory, let's get into what you're all here for. The United States could very likely be banning TikTok entirely to everyone in the US, and knowing from my analytics that a lot of you guys also live in the US, this could have a huge impact. This is not a theory, there are literal quotes which I'll show later that back this up. TikTok could really be going away in a little while. India actually just banned TikTok and 59 other Chinese apps from the entirety of their country for posing a threat to sovereignty and integrity, which basically means that these apps were banned for being a threat to the government and the citizens. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo told Fox News on Monday that they are considering restricting access to the app following in the path of India. The company TikTok is run by ByteDance, a company that started in Beijing. Because of its ties to the Chinese government, a lot of people feel the app is a threat to national security. They claim that ByteDance actually ties in with intelligence work controlled by the Chinese Communist Party. More info about this in the description. There's already some tension between the US and China, so the US probably wouldn't like letting China potentially have access to US citizens' information very much. I mean, we all know there isn't room for all our personal FBI agents to share our private life with a Chinese spy. This isn't the first time the US has considered banning TikTok. Almost a year ago now, the government was actually investigating the app and banned it off of everyone in the military's phones because they weren't sure if the app was stealing data yet. TikTok responded by saying, quote, "TikTok is led by an American CEO, with hundreds of employees and key leaders across safety, security, product, and public policy here in the US. We have no higher priority than promoting a safe and secure app experience for our users. We have never provided user data to the Chinese government, nor would we if asked. But of course, since it was from TikTok themselves, it's possible they might be withholding information. Their other popular response to people is that they have private US-only servers that Chinese can't access. But if TikTok wanted to get into their own servers, they could easy peasy." So yeah, I think a permanent ban of TikTok is not unlikely at all at this point. Now I want to talk about the TikTok creators. TikTok is some of a lot of people's only ways of livelihood and connecting with their fans. Imagine if TikTok gets banned and these huge creators, sorry, I'm trying to think of ones who I've heard of just on YouTube, like the D'Amelios, get kicked out. So Charlie has something crazy like 70 million followers or something like that. And I said it in the Dr. Disrespect video, but losing an account that big is losing millions of people who care about you and are like a second family. Sure, these creators do have all their own Instagram and their YouTube channels, but people were there for the TikToks and it won't ever be the same. So even if I strongly dislike TikTok's community, I do feel sympathy for everyone that's a part of it. The United States has also already banned another Chinese app called Huawei, which was putting backdoors into their tech and allowed them direct access into people's webcams and phones. Basically, America is not on very good terms with Chinese technology. America is also in good relations with a lot of other countries, so if they ban it, expect at least 5 more countries to ban it in the near future. To end this video, I think a ban on TikTok will actually be the smartest thing to do. Even if they aren't sending your info over, it's better to be safe than sorry. Even though a lot of people will be sad, it's better to put your data and country first rather than your internet clout. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. Are you deleting the app, and how do you feel about the situation overall? If you did enjoy this video, then it would be awesome if you could like this video because it helps YouTube show this video to more people. If you like what you see, subscribe so that you can see more content just like this and be part of the first 30K subscribers. You also get notifications for all my new videos. But yeah, see you all in the next video, and goodbye.